Wonderful Biafran people, lovers of freedom, Ududuwas, Middle Belt and Sandambazonia. Welcome back to Umu Biafra TV, the message of the Lord to the Eastern so-called elite and to the Biafran people. Make the hay while the sun shines. There is a big danger ahead if you guys didn't do according to the revelation of the Lord to our brother Mazi Simon Ekpa. May the peace of the Lord be with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be out to declare Biafra for you and I. He say,
I don't have any problem with leadership. I don't have any problem with the DOS. I don't have any problem with anybody. I don't have. But if I have been doing this thing since I joined Biafra struggle on my own, without the DOS telling me what to do, and I did it until you recognize me, until you know that I'm doing something good, until I convince you, until I convince millions, until I continue to convert people into Biafra struggle. Why do you want to control me now? Why do you want to tell me what to do? Why do you want to tell me how to say it? It doesn't work like that. Any day you begin to tell me how to say it, the Simon Ekpa you know will disappear. Like the way I am doing it that attracted you to me. The way I am doing it that made you to notice me. It will not be there again. Because I will not be natural. And I will not be real. So if you like what I'm doing, I've not done something bad since I joined the struggle till today. And let me tell you, sometimes when I make broadcast, I take word from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's heart. I take my preaching from his heart. Don't ask me how I do it. But I take word from I go to his heart and I take what he's thinking about. And I preach it. If you doubt me, when he come out, go and ask him. Ask him, how many times have Simon Ekpa preached something that you were thinking about? Go and ask him. He's going to come out soon. Go and ask him. Tell him that Simon Ekpa was, because some of you will say, I am boasting now. So tell him, Simon Ekpa was boasting. Because that is the word you are going to use at the end of the day. That Simon Ekpa was boasting in one of his programs. That he can go to your heart and take what you are thinking about and preach it. Go and ask him. And you will know what he will tell you. I have preached what Onyendu was thinking about. And I have done it several times. Today, I have come for the prophecy of this special Monday. We have almost 10,000 people viewing, 5,000 or 4,000. We have 4,000 on YouTube. We have about 1,300 on Facebook. And we have about 3,900 on Enter Biafra. So we have almost 10,000 viewers. As I'm talking to you now, 10,000 people are watching steady. 10,000 live. So we are going to give our prophecy. And our prophecy goes like this. I am not here to say something out of context. For those of you who watched me when I was giving the message of autopilot, that was in July. Autopilot message was in July. And on the 28th of July, the Nigerian news media reported it. So if you go and check autopilot, you are going to see it was reported on the 28th of July. So it is not even this month. Now, the autopilot resurfaced again when this whole thing started. And a lot of people begin to say IPOB is not an autopilot. We don't know what is an autopilot. A lot of people even issued press statement. Anybody going by name autopilot is not one of us and all that. I have never said IPOB is not autopilot. I didn't say it. I have corrected that impression. It was wrong impression. There is nowhere you can see where they say IPOB is an autopilot. No. What I said was Biafra struggle have entered autopilot, and I stand to be corrected. The reason I will not play the sit-at-home people observe today is that our leader have given order to stop the sit-at-home. But I have received advice from a lot of people not to attack the message that I received from God, which is the word autopilot. So I am not going to preach against that message that the Holy Spirit gave me, because the message is not against IPOB. The message is not also for IPOB, but the message is that the Biafra struggle have entered autopilot. And there are so many groups that are fighting for Biafra, including those who belong to group and those who do not belong to group. So for this reason, and because I have listened to a lot of advices, I am not going to preach against that autopilot, because it has nothing to do with IPUB. Because it is a message I received from God. And today, I have come to deliver another message. The message, and if you all listened to when I was delivering that message, I was also advising the DOS, the Biafra leadership. I was advising them, whether they took me serious or they don't take me serious, but I don't know. But I was advising them. I said, they need to pray to God to give them wisdom to handle this autopilot. That was in July. And what is happening in October, in August. The autopilot was July. I was advising them. I said, pray to God to give you wisdom to handle autopilot. Because autopilot means that we have entered in a very dangerous stage. And this dangerous stage is not dangerous as bad. It can also be a very positive, dangerous stage. I don't know how to put it. That if they don't apply wisdom, okay? If they don't apply wisdom, it is going to be very difficult. I also went further to say that in this autopilot, we may have no control over what happens. This was a message I passed in July. And then after that, I begin to advise the DOS to seek the face of God, to get wisdom, to be able to control this, what is to come. And then also I say, if they are able to control what is coming, we are going to hit the jackpot. And it is not late yet. So the message the Holy Spirit have asked me to tell you today, to the people of Biafra, is that I see danger coming. The danger in the positive way. I see this self-imposed sit at home being extended. I see Tuesday, I see Friday. And the thing I am pleading to the leadership is, before this thing gets to this point, my message to the governors of the Southeast is that the stage this thing is going to enter now will be very disastrous. The people are being controlled by unforeseen energy that is stronger than anything. And the only thing that will stop this, this message is to the governors. The only thing that will stop this that is going to come is for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be transferred from the DSS prison to a place, to DSS detention, to a place where people can hear him. So I challenge every governor in the eastern Nigeria. If you do not want to witness economic meltdown in entire Biafra, 5 million Biafra have died, and people continue to die. The spirit over Biafra is very, very strong. The Southeast will witness a very bad economic meltdown in a few months to come. It will be very disastrous. And people will no longer know what they are doing. The only solution to this is that the governors must rise up from tomorrow. From tomorrow, the 24th day of August. You must do everything possible to get Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I did not say release him. To get Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out of the DSS.
Thank you, my amazing people. If the video interests you, go ahead, like, share,